everybody, welcome back to another Travel with T vlog. This is Manila part 2. If y'all have been tuning in so far, you know your girl is now leaving BGC. So pardon the fact that there's not a formal intro. Your girl was ripping and running, trying to get things moving. That being said, I'm leaving BGC now and I'm headed to my new accommodations, which are going to be in Makati, which is convenient and more local to where my family lives, but also to where I'm going to be hosting SoulPhil's pop-up. So it's just more of convenience and easier to get around for me at this point. So your girl's on the way now. We just got to Makati and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the surrounding area. We can dive into this later into the vlog, but I'm going to be staying at the Ascot, which is located in the Ayala Center Triangle. There's all the malls around here as well, like the green belts. There's so many incredible malls. We'll definitely show you guys a little bit of that. But first things first, let's chat a little bit about the hotel. As mentioned, your girl is ripping and running, so we're not going to do a full hotel tour right now. I'm just going to show you a little bit of my room. I decided to get the 1-bedroom suite. It is very spacey. There's different sizes of rooms, but I wanted to do a 1-bedroom, have a separate living area as well as a kitchenette. I don't know why I was not in there at all, but I mean, just for the space, really. It was really nice lighting. They gave me a cute little basket, which I totally appreciate. I love the hospitality so far. Cute note and a bunch of little snackies. I brought the flowers from my pop-up that my Lolo got me in BGC. The view was pretty cool, you know, city vibes, lots of buildings. But yeah, my thing was just loving the space. It really reads like an apartment and it's perfect for long-term stays if anybody's interested in that kind of thing. And when I mean that, it's like washer, dryer, kitchen. This hotel is actually also very eco-friendly, so they do compost and they also have water for you if that's the thing, because we don't do like plastic bottles here. Anyways, the main event for this day is getting shopping for SoulPhil's pop-up. So come along with me and my Lolo and my Tito to get SoulPhil prepped out. Twins! Okay, everybody, we're going to Landmark. We're going shopping. Is this a mall? We're here. This looks like a mall. Where's the food? This looks like a mall, you guys. Apparently, Landmark is another mega mall. I thought it was just a grocery store, but the grocery store is located on the bottom floor. But there's so many different departments here in the Landmark. We are shopping. I've hit the jackpot. I found everything I need. They got the Cajun spice. They got the stuff I need. I really want to talk about how difficult it is to shop in a completely separate country that you don't live in or like already, but the fact that I'm also shopping to put on for an event is just a different level of stress factor that I don't really talk about because I was processing everything, but it was definitely a lot for me trying to figure out where everything was. So many different markets that we had to go to find everything, cuts of meat, spices. At the end of the day, it was a successful shop, but definitely really hard. Especially the ingredients, they're just all so different, even when it comes down to the sugar. This is actually insane. I'm really out here shopping for this pop-up. Like, hello? Like, it's busy. If I didn't have them, I don't know what I would do right now. If I didn't have Lolo and Tito, your girl would be stressed, okay? Legitimately, like, just gave me a lot of different perspective. You know, eventually when I do decide to write a cookbook, I have to start thinking about things that might not translate in different countries, especially in the Philippines. Anyways, we got most of what we needed here at Landmark, but I wanted to go to the wet market to get the rest of our ingredients, but we did pretty good. We even found our grits. All right, y'all, we got most of our stuff and I'm very excited. Now we have to go to the wet market because we're gonna get our produce from there. And then we're gonna drop everything off in Pobla. Yeah. And then we are going to go eat somewhere. There's this place called Lampara. It's in Poblacion. Where we're gonna drop the food off called Lampara. And we can go eat there. It's a bistro. Ooh. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, everyone. We're gonna go eat there. At least we got most of the stuff already in one plate. Right, y'all, this is my favorite part of shopping for SoulPhil because we are going to the Palenque or the wet market. This wet market is where my family's been going for years. My mother went here as a kid. My Lola went here. Her mother probably went here as well. It is our neighborhood farmer's market, essentially. Like if I was shopping for SoulPhil in Los Angeles, I would be going to the farmer's market. So I'm excited to be showing you what this looks like, getting our produce from here. I did show you a little bit of this wet market in the first vlog, but we're gonna dive more into it because we're gonna do some shopping today. Let's get it. All right, y'all, we're headed to the wet market and we are going to get the last of our stuff. It seems that way. We gonna see. It's hot. It's hot down. Freaking hot. Trigger warning, okay? There is a lot of fresh things happening here. Fishermen fish in the morning and all throughout the day and drop things off here. So as you can imagine, produce is fresh. So that must mean seafood and all of the other goodies are fresh as well. But it was so exciting to shop here for SoulPhil. It's rank. I'm sweating. I'm sweating in here, you tell. I'm sweating. The chicken skins. Chicken feet! Chicken skin what? Only are the ingredients different? I'm telling you, the size of vegetables, the size of produce, the weight of things, cups, grams. You know, in America, we don't use the same system that everybody else uses. The rest of the world measures things in kilos. And even when it came to like ordering my proteins and all of the things, just the conversions of it all was a little bit difficult, but I'm glad that I had my Lolo and, you know, my family to help me navigate the ways of the world. But yeah, I mean, absolutely incredible experience. I absolutely feel like everybody in the world should go to a wet market whenever they travel. I got some of our proteins here. And then, of course, mainly most of our vegetables we got here as well. It was the bangoong hanging in the bags for me out of the refrigeration. Refrigeration, I guess, doesn't really exist here. I'm trying to tell you. And we ordered a lot of things from the market. So it was a lot of heavy lifting. A lot of ingredients and stuff that we weren't able to find at Landmark, we were able to find here. Like our makapuno and our sago and things like that, which are surprising that I couldn't find it at Landmark. Anyways, so we did a really good job this day with everything. Shout out to Lolo Gino and Tito Idel for holding it down. We also got our fruits here. By the way, surprisingly enough, avocados in the Philippines, I don't know, they're not as decent. I think maybe that's why we curated the avocado shake and avocado ice cream, because I don't know, maybe it was just the ones that I got. Anyways, we're back in Poblacion dropping off all of our goodies at Hapo Anesa. So this concludes our shop for this day. All right, I know, you know, after all that ripping and running and shopping, we worked up an appetite. So it was only right to check out Lampara, which is also located in Poblacion. It is a new school Filipino restaurant, you know what I mean? So to each his own. I don't know if everybody's family is going to say it's Filipino, but to me it's Filipino, and I 100% appreciate what they're doing here. It's innovative, it's new, it's delicious, it's very cool. We had a bunch of different bites. We did the fried pinakbet, we did some pulpo, we did gising. We also did this ginataang there, and this is the kare-kare dish that they had. I loved this dish. It gave all the flavors of a kare-kare with just a different approach, and I 100% can't wait to come back here again. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope y'all check it out too. I'm here for the new school Filipino vibes. Let's push the envelope forward. Anyways, ended up hanging back out at my Loa's for a little bit before getting into winding down for the day.
I kind of really enjoy how this is like giving apartment. It's totally reading like an apartment. It's like I'm at my crib, which I think it's exactly supposed to feel like that, considering it is a long-term like it's a long-term hotel stay situation. Let's make sure that the doors are locked. Giving your girl got some space. Like I got lots of space. Like I got a little stove, a microwave, got a little fridge. What's in here? It's a washer. Oh, okay. It is giving my like a little apartment. I ain't mad at that. Come on, washer. Clearly I haven't done a walkthrough. I haven't got my content of like the hotel walk around, which I'll do whenever I get a chance. So much work was done today. I'm so grateful for my Lolo and Tito Idel, because they helped a lot today with driving and just helping with the groceries and just making sure that I was okay. It was really nice because I go shoot tomorrow morning and I've been out all day. Oh my God, I've been out all day shopping, you guys. A lot of work that's going into this. Anyways, I'm kind of over it. I don't feel like talking right now. So I'm going to log out the chat and get some beauty rest and get some skin together so that I can enjoy the rest of my night. We haven't even shot the intro for this video. We'll shoot it tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Good morning, Teacup Gang. Ooh, it's freezing in here. My goodness. Yo, they don't play about that air cone. That girl's gonna get sick. 18 degrees Celsius. Jesus. Good morning. It is officially the second day of my Makati moment vlog. Day 2, vlog 2. Look at that city. Wow, today's a really, really, really big day, y'all. Like today's a really big day. I have a shoot today with Erwan from FEATR. That's crazy. Like I legitimately just woke up and I couldn't wait to wake up today. I was like, oh my God, we have a shoot today. Like, can we talk about that? How incredible. Jules is gonna meet me here in an hour. So I gotta get ready right now to make sure I look good on camera. Yeah, let's get into an amazing day. Obviously, I'm gonna show you guys all the ins and outs and what it's like when we get there. But it's so exciting. Let's chat about this vlog, okay? Let's do a get ready with me in chat. It's a get ready with me and catch up on what we're doing here in part 2 of this vlog, okay? So, very exciting things are happening this week, alright? First things first, we shopped yesterday, as you can see, for the event that's happening on the 8th. Today, we're shooting with Erwan. Tomorrow, I am getting into prep for SoulPhil pop-up and publish shown at Heussaff on the 8th. So, many major moves. And then after that, I can kind of finally take a moment and relax. I will be also transferring hotels a little bit later this week, and then it's Mother's Day this week as well. I have to drop a cooking with tea this week, as well as be here and stay doing all the things I'm doing. Which is fine because everything's always working out for us. But it's a lot of moving parts. I'm really, really excited for SoulPhil's pop-up this week. We're doing like a full dinner concept situation, so I'm very excited about that. My lashes, however, it hasn't even been 2 weeks since I got them and they're like all falling apart, which we don't have because we got to be here for a few more weeks and the lashes ain't here. We need to figure that out. But yeah, it's gonna be such a beautiful week ahead. Like, your girl is doing amazing things. Your girl is living the dream, literally. Oh, what else is happening today? Today after we shoot, I want to get a few more ingredients that we did miss. We missed some avocados, we missed the fish. I indeed did not get that fish from the fish market, although it was fresh. I did see a lot of amazing fresh fish. I just wanted to do something that was going to be easy on my behalf. I didn't really care to be out here breaking fish down. Although I could, I just didn't care to do it. I really just couldn't be bothered by it. So I'm gonna try to find something that's already broken down into a loin, considering we have so much prep to do this week. And I don't have as many people as I normally work with. So that being said, your girl's gonna be working. Like, she's gonna be grinding, which is fine. I don't mind, do not mind. I wonder if I should be putting all this stuff up under my makeup. Probably not. It's okay though. I'm so excited to be here. Like, hello? Hello, hello, hello. They got vibes on vibes out here in these streets. Vibes on vibes. Many amazing, beautiful things are taking place. And I'm just really, I don't know, like, I'm just really grateful to be here. Yesterday, I was so exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, what? This heat, the heat out here just be taking you out. I'm not mad at it, but like, I just realized I left my battery pack and my second battery at the Hyatt yesterday. So I'm gonna stop recording because this is unnecessary footage. And we'll tap in later. We're on the way to shoot.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's lit and it's hot as heck outside. We're going to Mandaluyong and we're shooting with Erwan. We're so excited. Look at you pulling that off.
Gots to.
We're trying to take over the world.
Got it. In AC.
We're trying to take over the world, bruh.
Pulled up to Mandaluyong by the studio. You know, your girl had to get a quick coffee and we did have some time. So obviously when there's time, we gotta work. So we were working on the peanut bet video that I dropped with my mother on Cooking with Tea. If y'all haven't checked it out, make sure to go check it out. It's my Lola's recipe. Had an amazing butterscotch vanilla latte from the spot right by the studio, and it was so good. Anyways, let's chat studio and shooting with FEATR. Immediately love the studio vibes, completely manifesting this. I myself would love to have a studio. I've been thinking about owning one for years, and I know I'll reach that goal one day. So baby steps. It is such an honor to even be here and shoot here and meet amazing people and cook with amazing people and also eat salog. You know what I mean? The way that they package their sukas here is crazy to me.
Right,
Okay.
so,
Pop it.
yeah.
Not too much suka.
See?
A little bit. And then this one's just spicy.
I think that might be just...
Oh snap.
Oh shit.
Love that for us.
Oh yeah.
That's a good amount.
Pre-game.
That's like a shot. After my cute little food break, it is time to get into shooting with Erwan Heussaff. He is such a dope person, IRL. I mean, I've been following him forever, but it's such an honor to be featured on FEATR and share SoulPhil in the Philippines in this media outlet. You know, having my own cooking show was my childhood dream. I always knew that I wanted to be a media chef before anything. So obviously I had to work and I've always loved food, but at the end of the day, I want to continue to be in the media space and share my experiences with people. I think that's something that I love about vlogging, and I think that's just one of my biggest passions in this life. So to be able to do this in the Philippines and be filming in the Philippines is one thing, but also to be seen and recognized by somebody who's been doing this and is just so dope. It's another thing. And then obviously SoulPhil just wraps it all up. So we did our quinoa lao this day. SoulPhil has a quinoa lao that we do with blackened spice and sweet potato chips and radish and sometimes seasonal fruit, and then of course pickled okra. We did watermelon on this set. It kind of it changes interchangeably. We always have fun with it. So it was nice to share a rendition of the SoulPhil quinoa lao on FEATR. And if you haven't checked out the full video, make sure to go on Instagram and check it out. It's a collab post between myself, Erwan, and FEATR and SoulPhil. So SoulPhil to the world. I'm so excited. And it was just beautiful and colorful. So yeah.
All right, y'all, the freaking shoot was lit. We're back at our stomping grounds, back at the crib, gonna get my charger box, and we're gonna go do our last minute shopping at Landers, and then we're going to go to Pobla and see what's popping in Pobla. That's what we got going on for the rest of the day. Oh, and then we get to go to Offbeat. We're going Offbeat after. We did it, Joe. We got most of our stuff here. We're gonna head over to Pobla and drop off the last of our stuff, and we're gonna hang out in Pobla.
Right, and that's exactly what we're doing now. Manila is such a huge city. I'm so sad that I didn't get to explore more of what was around me. Your girl was just really locked in between making sure my media was popping, in between making sure SoulPhil was popping, making sure I was okay, and you know, just doing things the right way. It was hard to leave this bubble, but it was great for what it was. I really can't wait to come back to Manila actually and show you guys a little bit more of what is outside of just the surrounding areas that we're in. But anyways, we done made it to Offbeat. Shout out to Angelo and congratulations. This is his new restaurant. We came during the soft opening. I believe it is now fully open. I want to say, make sure to stop by and check it out. This is also new school Filipino, aka Filipino reimagined is what the people are saying. So totally here for it. You know the vibes. We started out with some drinky drinks. Look at your girl just still working from posting to living her life. This is the babinka that had a delicious crab salad. Oh my God, this right here, the banana ketchup on this was the yellow, by the way. And I love that they kept the banana ketchup undyed like that. We also did fried chicken in a sal, as well as a beautiful crispy rock fish. We got a rice dish on the side of that, of course, and they sent us 2 desserts. We were freaking stuffed. 10 out of 10 recommend. The chefs did their thing. Pull up on them for show. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm just getting inside from center. I'm pooped. I'm over here like, am I washed? Am I getting grown because I want to be at home at 7:30 p.m.? Like a part of me wants to like go out and have a good time because I'm here and I'm like maximize my time, do all the things, but like I have to prep early tomorrow. I want to wake up early and work out tomorrow and I just want to be inside. But all in all, amazing day. So grateful, so blessed. I'm so full. My heart is full. My stomach is literally full too. But yeah, your girl has a really big next few days. Blessed today. I'm about to log out the chat, y'all. See you later and see you in the morning. How about that? Good night. Good morning. She's up early so she could go to the gym. She's also up early because she wants to show y'all around this hotel. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be up this early. Just kidding. I should be up this early. It's major today. We're prepping today, so we got a big day ahead. Let's make it to the gym. See what's popping. Okay, so I'm finally getting to show you a little bit of the hotel. I really didn't spend too much time here. Like I said, I was in this grind period while I was here at the Ascot. This is near the gym area, pool that I didn't get to enjoy. There's also a restaurant on the first floor as well that I walked by previously. I did like the size of this gym. However, there was lots of gym space. There's also another room that I didn't get to show y'all, but if anyone's a gymmie like me and needs that when they're traveling, definitely check it out. This is, like I said, the first floor where there's a restaurant area. There's also a barbershop if any of the teacup gang is into that. Like, you know what I mean? It's totally giving long-term stay. Oh, and the breakfast here was hitting, by the way, but the portions was hefty. Why do Filipinos do that? All right, y'all, she's got the SoulPhil tee on and shorts in the kitchen today because it is so hot. Bye, miss me. My driver's on the way so I can head to Japonesa and get to prepping with the gang. Got some prep coming today. I think it's gonna be like me +3. Hopefully we are able to knock out a lot of the work. You guys wanna say hello?
Hey, what's up?
To my to my YouTube channel.
We're at Japonesa.
Period.
Okay, so I didn't get much BTS of prep because, as you can imagine, your girl's head was down. Was I stressed? Yes. Did I play it off? Yes, because I do this for real. Shout out to the boys at Japonesa for holding me down. We got a lot of prep done on our first day, so couldn't be any happier about that. But yeah, I didn't really get too much BTS. Obviously, we did all of our marinades. We got all of our desserts together. All of the heavy lifting happened the day before the event, literally. Ideally, it's cool to have like 2 days so you're not cramming everything and freaking out. But, you know, did a good job. Like I said earlier about the metric system and a measuring here, completely different. Everything from the vinegars, they're more pungent. Everything's just different. So navigated myself away around that and everything came out delicious, which you know it did. Our signature short rib, you know the vibes, a double marinade. Yeah, we did that for show. Mind you, couldn't even find the right muffin tins.
Bruh. Prep was prep. Anyways, y'all, prep went amazing. I'm done for the day. Although I don't know if my brain's gonna be able to turn off. I'm gonna have to just let it go and relax. You know how it is. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. And then I'm going to get a massage. And then after my massage, I'm gonna try to get my lashes done. All right, y'all, we made it back to Dumbo house.
This burger place in Pobla is so good. We got some smash burgers, some crispy chicken skins, some drinky drinks. Definitely much needed after a stressful prep day for the girl. This is my outlet. Eating, I'm a stress eater. I'm an emotional eater. Anyways, the burger was a bussin'. And then there's all kinds of other goodies outside of Pobla too. But it was time to wrap the night up.
Oh my God. I just got back to my room. I took a shower. My massage therapist is here, I think. I just took some valerian root. I'm about to get this massage. I hope that I can kind of unwind a little and try to relax before I gotta do what I gotta do tomorrow. And I'm really excited about this 90-minute massage. Let's have fun! Good morning. Good morning. Today is the SoulPhil pop-up day at Japonesa and Pobla Shown. And your girl's been up for the past 2 hours with this stupid eyelash. Anyways, today's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to share all the things happening. Today, I'm actually gonna be switching my hotels. I'm moving homes. Luckily for me, the next place I'm going to is not gonna be far from here. So that should be a-okay and pretty easy. By the way, that massage last night was so needed. Definitely needed that massage. All right, let's order some breakfast though.
Said Filipinos just do huge portions all the time. It's so crazy. Like now that I'm in the Philippines eating, and it's like, yo, this is too much food. If I ever gave you too much food, I'm sorry. Anyways, we had breakfast. We posted the pinakbet video and your girl got ready to get cute and kill the day. There's so much that I did this day. It's actually insane. It being SoulPhil day and then moving my hotel and doing all this other crazy stuff is just like, who am I, Superwoman? Honestly, getting ready is one of my favorite parts of being a girl. I love it. I want to do get ready with me videos separate from my vlogs and just do like beauty videos. Do we like that? Do we love it? I think I love that for us. All right, y'all, so she's headed out now. We're going to check into our new home for the rest of our stay in Manila. After this, I'm not bouncing around, I promise. For me, my new home in this vlog was very close by. It is also located right across the street from Green Belt 3, where they had all that stuff. Oh, Green Belt 4 and 3, where they had all that stuff. You feel me? We're going to be staying at New World Makati now. Very cute, very posh. Definitely love it.
I'm digging it so far.
Again, teacups, your girl had so many moving parts happening. So if these room videos and room tours are not hitting, it's because your girl was really, really busy, okay? We did a suite, we did a bedroom and a living room, complimentary snackies here. I don't know if that's just because it was for me, you know the vibes. Anyways, loved this hotel. Standard closet, pretty spacious. This is one of the larger rooms. Standing shower and then a tub. And then, yeah, we're going to get into this later because we got more important things to worry about, like the pop-up. Hello. And I love that there was green outside, by the way.
All right, y'all, it's literally about to be showtime. I'm headed to Japonesa. So last minute prep thing's gonna go down and I will inform y'all when we get there, obviously. It's gonna be lit. I'm so excited. I'm so excited!
Hey, y'all, dun. Event day, SoulPhil popping in the Philippines. let's talk about it. This moment right here is the moment that makes my heart so full. So many moments made my heart so full. I can't just single this one out, but this right here was a huge milestone in my spiritual journey, in my chef journey, in my life in general. This is us getting ready for the event. We are doing like last minute things, building things, sauces, getting ready for the party, doing the cooking, you know what I mean? The main cooking, the stuff that we don't do on the day before, you know what I mean? Shout out to the gang. Now let's do our drink tasting. Julian, you ready?
Let's do it.
Are you excited?
Are you excited? Doing it.
We doing it! So like most of SoulPhil's menus, we curate our own cocktails as well. This one, we did 2 cocktails that were included with the dinner package. We did 2 ube cocktails. This one right here is the ube matcha-tini, kind of like an espresso martini, but with ube and matcha, so it has that caffeine. We also did non-alcoholic calamansi fizz here. This is Cedric. He is the cocktail magician here at Japonesa. We also did an ube colada. So shout out to Cedric for bringing the cocktails to life. I just told him what I wanted, and now it's time to chat food and lineup. I mean, let's talk about it. We did 5 food items on the menu because, as you can imagine, we're here for one day and we want to keep it simple. So we did our staples and our bangers. Like, hello, look how gorgeous this lineup looks. And you don't have to get my own content. Look, she's a chef, she's a baddie, she's a content creator. Like, let's talk about how dope she is. We love her, don't we? Anyways, all right, boom, bada, bam. So we go over all of the dishes. We do a lineup. So in the restaurant world, we have these things called lineup, where we go over the dishes with the front of house and the back of house to make sure everybody is on page. You know, I had to make sure everything was tasting properly. If you don't taste your food as a chef, are you a chef? Question mark, question mark. Let's get into the lineup, y'all.
We're gonna fire back there per person. So for example, if there's 3 people outside sitting at a table, we're gonna fire 3 pieces of cornbread. So it's 1 per person, has a gluten allergy. We're not doing any modifications. It gets paired with a coconut butter. So essentially it's like cornmeal, macapuno inside. This is a quick fire. As soon as they sit down, we'll bring the ticket in. 2 people, 3 people, whatever, we'll fire it right away. And then next would be the quinoa lao with tuna. It gets a blackened spice oil, pickled okra, sweet potato chips, and avocado. This is like around 3 to 4 people. It'll be smaller for 2 people. And then if it's up to 4 people, we'll do 2 plates of each. If it's 3, we'll do like 3 pieces of shorty. But once it gets to 4 people, we'll do 2 plates. And then next is the mustasa salad. Mustasa and camote leaf salad. It gets chicken skins, black garlic and tamarind vinaigrette, and some mangoes. And then it's gonna be the adobo short rib with tita and talong, and then grits on the bottom. There's dairy in the grits, lots of cheese.
What's the cooking method of the mustasa?
The mustasa is just cut and blanched. The camote is blanched. And then it's just like massaged with the black garlic tamarind vinaigrette. The cocoa nana pudding is like banana pudding. But at the bottom, there's banana leche flan, and then there's sago and whipped cream inside. Bananas and Nilla wafers. But we can't do any like subs. It is what it is. You guys have any questions? Taste all the stuff. This is a little hot. But if there's somebody that's like, they can't really hang with spice, we'll do less chili. Like we won't add as much chili oil, and then we'll get rid of some of the Thai chilies that's on top.
So the one if
This would just be
spicy.
just less spicy.
Apart from that, no flavor.
Yes. It is what it is.
How many slices for tuna?
Depending on how many people. It's gonna be 2 slices per, yeah, per person. And then they have the ube matcha-tini, and then the ube colada for dinner service is what's gonna be like with their ticket.
Wait for your food until your table is set up.
A true chef baddie. It's like she knows what she's talking about or something. She does it for real, not for fake. Anyways, this SoulPhil recap is going to be what's going in the vlog. We're actually going to be posting a separate SoulPhil recap as well on the channel.
Yeah, the grits.
Yeah, she had to make a substitution because usually it's like a collard green salad.
Yeah, but it's fine though, because we ended up doing the mustasa, which is definitely a very southern thing too, like mustard greens, and then camote, which is like sweet potato leaves.
Yeah.
So it just works because it's like, it's also very southern, but it's also like what's growing here in the climate.
Yeah.
So I was like, I might have to take that back to the States. The mustasa and kamote leaves with the chicken skin.
Anyways, event time is about to go down. Quick little photo with the gang before doors are open for SoulPhil in Pobla. Let's get it.
But typically it's gonna be 2 pieces per person. But since it's VIP, it's for James. This is my cornbread plate. And then if you want, you could get a salad ready for 3. Yep. You can go a little bit bigger if you want. We could use this one. This is 3 people, okay? Yeah. Amazing, thank you. I'll come, hi, how are you? Okay, I'll come down in a second. Thank you. Beautiful, gorgeous. Let's see.
I placed 2 tables.
I think 2 is okay. More greens and a little bit more radish. Let's see. I'd rather you plate it with a spoon, just because when you use the tongs, it'll bruise the mustasa. Did you put salt? Yeah.
I did, chef.
And herbs?
Yes, chef.
Can you just put a little bit more herbs? Like another pinch? Thank you. Maybe I lied. Maybe this is a lot. You're right. Don't listen to me. You can eat that.
Can be
Did
used
you try
anywhere.
this?
I did.
Right here. Thank you. My family's downstairs. It's gonna be 7 top. And my Lola, my Lolo, my Tito. They're all downstairs. They're dining downstairs because my Lola can't walk up the stairs.
Oh.
It's handicapped. Beautiful. All right, so this can walk. This can walk. What table is this? Oh, it's on this side? Hello! Hey, darling, thanks for coming. Hi.
These are my friends.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
It's so nice to
Hi,
meet you.
nice to meet you. Thank you for coming, Tiana and Tiana. We
The
love.
girls are named Tiana.
The hair is eating, by the way. Love the bang. Oh my god, thanks for coming.
Yeah, no, there's 3 more coming.
Oh snap,
So-
6 top. Period. I love that for us.
And then I think a couple are gonna come for the after parties.
Okay, cute. We're gonna have a good time. Cool. It's my Lola's downstairs.
Aww.
I gotta go say hi.
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna go say hi to my Lola. Woo! Hi. How are you? Where's my family? They're sitting down. Hi, thank you. Hello. Hi, Lola. How are you? Yeah. Where's Lola Juno? Over there. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, he's here. Hello. Why are you sitting here? You're hiding? Hello. Hi, 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 hi. How are you?
How are you?
Hello. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. I'm glad that you guys come upstairs. Oh, nice to meet you. Beautiful. Wow, Adele. Look at you. How are you? Did you watch the video? What video? The one, the Pinakbet video.
Oh, of course.
It was cute. Did you watch it?
Yeah. And then I talked to your
The
mom.
Pinakbet video?
Oh,
How is
talked to
she?
your mom. She's fine.
Yes.
So happy. That's good.
You guys just got here?
My granddaughter.
This is Mark. He's taking videos and pictures.
I'm stealing one of these, okay, sweetie?
Sorry, you can get a new one. This one I
No,
messed
no,
it
no.
up.
I got this one. I got this.
Okay. So everything's gonna come down at
Okay.
once.
Del, kuha na mo nga kami nito.
Send me that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. What is that? For me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I got a gift.
It's
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Nice picture.
Wow.
Ay, Lola.
This is so cute.
I know.
You have to send this to me.
I am sending it to you. Everything to you. You've
hot.
been busy, huh?
So busy.
Yes, sweetie.
So busy. So.
Chef, I already fired the appetizer for this table.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, it's about HOT outside. All right, I'm here. So the key now for my family, let's not make it too spicy, okay? It's gonna be 7 people. So fire.
I'm in cook later.
2? Let's do
7 bucks.
3 for them. We'll do 3 for them.
3?
Yeah. And then the cornbread we fired. Can we fire this adobo yet or no?
Not yet. Not yet.
For James? Wait.
No, oh, we can fire, but we haven't.
Them stirs. I ain't going back up and down all night. Yes. This is for 7 top downstairs. And 7 top downstairs. This could also work. Thank you.
I have no idea how much it means to me that I'm doing SoulPhil here in the Philippines. I remember when my Lola went to retire back home, I made sure to do my first pop-up in SoulPhil in LA, so she would be there. So to do it here, you know, where she's from and where she lives is just kind of indescribable for me in words, but super grateful and super blessed. Let's get into the rest of service.
I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly. Cute. How we doing?
We're doing amazing.
Period. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is not too spicy?
I haven't touched it yet. Oh, this is.
Hi, thanks for coming.
Amber.
You're so awesome. Thanks for coming. Now I feel like I can finally relax. Like leading up to it, I've just been like, oh my God. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna check on you in a little bit. Let me let y'all do your thing. I'll be back. Hi, how are you?
I'm Julian's brother.
Oh, you are? Tiana, lovely to meet you.
Makuya!
Hell yeah, thanks for coming. Hi.
Yeah, Chef Tia.
Thank you.
You know me, Victoria?
Of course I do.
All right, y'all, you can imagine service was in full swing by now. I'm telling you, drinks were flowing, food was popping, the dining room was full. The next SoulPhil recap that comes out, we're gonna post it on my channel. It's gonna be more of room ambiance. I'm just kind of talking over it, obviously editing it myself, so it's not really like super schwanky and cool, but we're gonna do a full recap. It was just such a beautiful experience. People that my mom grew up with came there and brought their kids. So it was really, really moving. And like I said, I just felt so blessed and grateful to be here and meet everybody and share a piece of me with them. And, you know, just a full circle moment for real. Yeah. All right. Back to the kitchen she goes. You know, I have to check on my family. Like, always got to make sure they good.
Okay. You guys have to come on. Okay. Oh, it's so hot. You good? Did you meet my Lola? Did you meet my Lola? This is Cedric. He's the bar director here. This is my Lolo. He's also a bartender too. And a chef. A bartender also. Yeah, and a chef. He used to bartend for a really long time. You know, the stuff that's really, really good. So I think that the common ground, definitely, for me, when I curate the menu, I think of like childhood favorites. And just like Filipino food, it's very like soul warming, soul filling, like hugging. And same with Southern food. It has like the same comforting, nostalgic thing. So not only is it like a lot of braises and like slow cooking, if you think about it, like the Philippines is like, you know, there's a lot of poverty. in history in our cooking, and same with like Black Americans. So we had to really learn how to like be pioneers of like make do cooking. So I think there's a lot of similarities in like maximizing with what we had. We have a lot of like pickles, ferments, like things like that. Salting, curing, ingredients like okra, corn, sweet potato, mustard greens, stuff like that. So it kind of is like seamless for me. It's like natural.
Do you like okra?
I love okra. Did you like it pickled? I love okra. So another dish that I do like with the okra, like back home in the States, I do like fried okra. Because that's how we do it in the South, like fried, like cornmeal, and then I serve it with a bagong aioli. So kind of like, it reminds me of like a little bit of pinakbet, you know, like when you have like the okra. That's like what I thought of when I was a kid, like, oh, I know this from like, you know, that was like the similarity for me. Yeah. Oh my, she's downstairs. Yes, she can't walk upstairs. Yeah, she can't walk up the stairs. She's handicapped. Yeah, she's downstairs with my lolo, my tita, and like all my ninongs, and everybody's downstairs.
Nice.
Yeah, there's like 12 of them down there. But it was really, it was fun, but it was also emotional, you know? Well, yeah, I'm in Manila to the 12th, and then I do travel vlogging too. So I'm going to Siargao. I'm really excited. And I'm going to El Nido. But I've done Coron before, but I haven't done Siargao or El Nido. I'm so excited to eat. I have so many reservations. I'm going to Roots.
Yes.
One is calm, the other is calm.
Really? I'm just gonna lay and relax because we've been working so hard since I've been here. So the play on this one, by the way, this one was fun for me to create because down south we have like banana pudding. I'm not sure if you're familiar. It's like very American. It's like pudding, bananas, and vanilla wafers. But the twist on this is the bottom has banana leche flan, and instead of pudding, I'm doing like custard pudding. I'm doing like a sago with tapioca pudding, and then there's vanilla wafers and whipped cream. So enjoy. I'll come back and check on you after that one. Okay, you're welcome. Are you guys good? You guys didn't get the adobo yet, huh?
Right, y'all. So you know I had to do the hugs and kisses, say goodbye to my family before it got turned. So SoulPhil did not only the dinner service, but we also had like an after party situation when we did 3 different bites and we did the cocktails. We had a bunch of beverage sponsors. We also had 2 DJs pull up. So it was more of like people mingling, eating the bites. We did 3 bites. We did our signature Petit's fried chicken with calamansi aioli. And then we also did a braised cabbage lumpia with spicy suka. And then we did a bagoong hush puppy. Y'all, it did not end. So much food, so much drinks. Now that I think about it, I'm like, we took on a lot. Like, we could have kept it simple, but of course, you know, I have to do the most. It's just in my DNA. I don't know why I'm like this. But yeah, cocktails was flowing all freaking night. Open bar vibes, also curated cocktails that we had on the menu, as well as japonesas, cocktails to order. Shout out to the Japonesa team for holding it down and my family for pulling up. It was so freaking cute all night. I can't wait to do it again, honestly, but bigger and better. Just wait. What? Listen, we had an amazing service.
Thank you.
Josh and Chef June held me down. Make sure you guys follow them on Instagram.
Josh Zams.
Yes.
Thank you.
June, that guy. This is his Instagram right here. Boom. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Team's a
We
legend.
did it. We're all legends.
Yeah.
Together,
Thank you so much.
we do everything.
Lego.
Peace.
Peace.
See, I don't know who we thought we were, but Julian and I ended up going outside after the event like we weren't fried and cooked. Like, how are we gonna put on an event, a smashing one at that, and then still go out after? We were good. We ended up going to some, like, I couldn't even tell you where we were. We ended up going to some, like, local bar in Poblacion, walked so far, And yeah, a night and a time was had. This isn't even where the night ended. Y'all, send help. The thing is, like, why were we outside so deep? I think Julian and I were trying to celebrate after such an amazing series of successful events that we put on in the Philippines. Like, we did a really good job. Shout out to Julian. Like, hello? We did that. Shout out to me too. We really did that. So we came to this club, literally walked right out immediately, got this little clip and we dipped. Like, what are we even doing in here? You know what I mean? Like, too grown for this and too cooked for this, too tired for this. Anyways, let's get into the next day.
She's awake. Ooh, gosh. She's awake, y'all. Last night was lit. We had such a good time. I had such a good time. Today is my like first full free day, I think ever. Or like in a long time. So that being said, let's check out New World Makati. Check the hotel out. I'm about to go get some breakfast and see what the day has to offer. FYI, I ate it really hard last night. And now it's a scrape and it's big as a balloon. So I'm gonna ice it and I can't really walk properly. So I'm gonna ice it and I'm just gonna lay by the pool today for a bit until it feels better. There's that. But you can't keep up him down for long. So let's go get some breaky.
God put this flower shop here just for me. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Anyways, let's chat New World Makati. So they have a little cafe downstairs. They also have a buffet downstairs as well. You know I love a buffet. You know we love a buffet. The seating was cute. Everything was cute. Very fresh. So many different options and cuisines. I actually did not spend as much time as I would have liked to spend here in this buffet. They're open for breakfast and the lunch. And I'm really sad that I missed out on all of the glory that it looked like it was, y'all. Because the fat girl in me is like, wait a minute, why am I missing out on all of these foods? Like, anyways, there's also a lounge on the first floor as well, where they are open 24 hours and they serve food is there as well. And then this right here is the Residence Club, the upper lounge, where I eat breakfast and, you know, vibe out. There's also a gorgeous view here as well. And this is open in the morning for the club members as well as afternoon snackies and dinner and snackies as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10 vibes. But you know, I had to end back up in that bed. That knee was fried the knee.
If I'm gonna rot, I might as well do it under the sun. So your girl is about to go out by the pool. Shout out to their nurse, my nurse Kate, who I had here. Bandaged my knee up. I just relaxed and had it on some ice for about an hour, some change. So I'll have to take an ibuprofen. Hopefully that helps it. And then let's just go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go outside and see what's popping by the pool. Hopefully I can order some stuff by the pool. That'd be cute. Lego.
I want to say this was the hottest day I experienced. I feel the sun right now talking about it. This was the hottest day I ever had while I was in Makati. Like, it was beaming. But luckily for me, there was refreshments right outside by the bar, as well as a gelato cart. I went for a pina colada and a fresh coconut. Like, yes, needed that. I really did need that. I needed them electrolytes. Okay, it was one of them nights of a show. Anyways, found myself at Jasmine, which is a Chinese restaurant. If you don't know by now and you can't figure it out, I love Chinese food. Chinese food is one of the best cuisines. They do have an all-you-can-eat dim sum here too, but I came really right before it was about to close. So I'm so grateful that they sent me because the food was really, really good. I had this pork to start, of course, a cup of tea, you know the vibes. I had this pork to start, little seaweed chips. The pork was cooked perfectly. I got a few dumplings. I think I did like 2 because it comes with 4 each. But since I was by myself, I just asked them for like 2 and they were easy to accommodate with that. I did chicken feet as well. And the fried rice was bussin', as well as this like sticky taro fried situation.
Chat. I don't want to say I've been completely useless all day because I need to rest. I love this little romper situation. It's almost giving pajama though. However, I'm over here DMing all the lash techs in my area. Like, what's good? I need lashes. One eye has lashes and then the other one doesn't. So shout out to that. So I'm gonna attempt to go walk around Greenbelt and see what we can come up with when it comes to some lashes. And just to walk around Greenbelt since we haven't done that yet. So let's go see what we can come up with, shall we? Let me at least do my baby hairs. The least she can do is these baby hairs right now.
Okay, let's get into green belt, y'all. So there's many different green belts. They start from number 1 through, I don't know where it ends because it's quite ridiculous. But green belt definitely has them bangers when it comes to shopping, restaurants. It's literally popping around here. Definitely popping.
I think that the lash mission is a dud. I think we're gonna cancel it because I've literally been looking for this place for like 40 minutes. The beauty place, they don't be answering their phone. So I can't find you. You don't answer your phone. You must not exist. So where's that? We'll have to just walk around. I think I've been to this mall though. I came here like 8 years ago. So many updates have happened. It's such a massive mall. I don't know what to do about these lashes, y'all. It's kind of stressing me out. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna continue to try to find another lash tech. There has to be somebody that's gonna come do my lashes. Bro. One of these people are gonna answer, so let's figure that out. So I'm in the lounge right now, my hotel, and I decided I'm gonna risk it. So I have a lash tech pulling up on me. I have a lash tech pulling up on me, honey. Okay, cause hello? No, I gotta be right when I'm on the islands, jumping in the water and stuff. No way.
So this is the lounge area at New World Makati. It's very freaking cute. There's a club right there, by the way. You can walk down in there, separate entity, but I liked how convenient it was. You know, I had to do an Aperol spritz. I also really enjoyed that this place had live music. I feel like live music for Filipinos is just a thing. They even asked me my song request. I got the kimchi arancini. So freaking good. And a bunch of other little goodies. Obviously, I didn't eat all this food, but it was tasty. Like, cute little night. And then I ended up getting my lashes did. And when I tell you she did such a good job, I want to say the best lash tech I've ever worked with.
Good morning. If you asked me if I went outside last night, the answer is absolutely not. Got these lashes done and then it was a wrap. It was a wrap. The girls was talking about 1 a.m. We're linking there. Listen, boo, I'm from LA. Things close at 2 a.m. Okay, I got a window. Just kidding. But I'm on my way to a charity event, actually. My homegirl, Tiana. That sounds so funny to say. My homegirl, Tiana, invited me. So it's for children. And I said, absolutely. So it's going to be a hot day. Got my bucket hat on. I'm ready to do charity things, period.
So the charity event was somewhere deep in Manila. I can't remember the Regency, but it was nice to really explore and sightsee. I really can't wait to come back and truly explore it.
We are feeding some
Tiana's
kids
back at it. We're doing some charity stuff. We're here in Manila, and we're feeding the kiddos. We're in Manila, aren't we?
Like
Manila. We'll see.
How heartwarming and soul-filling this charity event was. This was hosted by Lumpia Mami, a Filipina woman representing Bay Area, but she also is from the Philippines, and she put this charity event together. We volunteered and hung out with the kids. It was so sweet. Musical chairs. They really took this seriously. I'm gonna post clips on my story with the actual audio from this, but when I tell you, us as adults were way too turned up seeing these two go at it for the title of the musical chairs. And obviously the kids won a prize, but hilarious.
This is the Lumpia Mami. This is her event. She's representing Manila in the Bay Area. Yay! Period.
So to Lumpia Mami for putting this event on. You know, obviously your girl got stuck frying all the lumpia. And actually they were so tasty, by the way. It was like a chicken lumpia, I want to say. But it was so cute watching the kids paint their bags and seeing their little creations. One of my favorite ones was this one with the world on it. And this girl put save. So I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. People made them for Mother's Day and everything too. Oh my God, I can't wait to have kids. Anyways, so yeah, your girl was stuck frying all that lumpia. So, you know, I was eating that lumpia too. We had little snackies for them. They ate. We also did like Jollibee for them as well. And they had a little talent show. That's Gail. She was the MC of the day. She definitely bodied that. They did a little TikTok dance competition. Yeah, it was just a really wholesome day. I'm really glad that Tiana had invited me and I got to meet all these other amazing Filipino women doing their damn thing. 10 out of 10 W charity event. I'm going to post more about it on my Instagram as well. So definitely look out for that and see ways we can help build that event up.
My goodness, the charity event was so cute. I'm so glad I went. Glad to be back in the bed. I'm thinking about massage. Period. That's them right now. Hello? They don't have massage right now. So that sounds good. I'm so tired lately, y'all. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I know I've been so boring. Like, I haven't been doing like much touristy things. Like, I really want to visit some places. Like, I really want to go to Chinatown. A few other things are on my list too that I just haven't been able to get to. Obviously, I'm here for work too. So a lot of my time and energy has been going into making SoulPhil creation. But I would absolutely love to like stay a little longer and explore some more. But that being said, like, I'm so tired. Like, I just want to lay in the bed. But like, I should be exploring. I'll be exploring Aurora at dinner at 6 p.m. How about that? Your girl's gotta chill too. Like, hello, my Jesus Christ. Can I catch a break? Anyways, let's see what I feel like doing the next couple hours because it's 2:20, so dinner's at 6. How about that? Okay. Let's also talk about how I left this bonnet at my previous hotel and they arranged to get it picked up here at New World. That's W New World. W New World. I haven't slept with a bonnet on my head for 2 days, y'all. This doesn't feel right. So shout out to that. Oh my goodness. Hallelujah. Washed. Completely washed. Why am I so sleepy, y'all? Can we figure that out? Yeah, like, I'm legit getting sick. I don't know what's going on with me. And that my body is like hot. You know what I'm talking about? When you get sick and you're like, your body starts to ache. I really don't want to do anything. You just suck it up. Help me. Your girl's shot. Like, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, y'all, this is what we came up with for the fit. It's a one piece. We love that for me. Period. So it's not just me, like, we're all quite cooked. Tiana, who I was supposed to go to dinner with, was like, she's not coming anymore because she's gonna feel good. And I'm like, oh my God, like, it's not just me. But I'm still gonna go to dinner because I don't want to raw all day. Took my little nap. I really want to have something nice to eat. So I'm gonna take myself to Zen and then come back, bring that back home. That's what my plans are. So there's that. I'm gonna make a coffee really quick because my driver's on the way. Let's go to dinner. It's the least I can do tonight. The least I can do.
I'm really just so glad that I'm not missing Aurora because I really didn't want to get up. But I loved the food here. The ambiance was great as well. And everything I pretty much had during this vlog on my food ventures was New School Filipino. And it leaves me very much inspired. By the way, this bread was the best thing I had the whole time I ate here. The mussels were really, really good too, but the bread, I wish I just had the bread and the butter. The butter was like a herby curry butter. I also got the mackerel salad. So in order would be the bread, the mussels, and then the mackerel salad. If you were to ask me, the dessert was also W. It was the ice cream that I really wanted to try. It was like a rice ice cream. So freaking good. Ended back up at New World. This is how I concluded my night. I thought about getting flowers because the next day was Mother's Day. And the reason I say that God put this flower shop here what? Just watch this next clip, all right?
We have luggage in the car, see?
Bro!
She just picked me up from us from the airport.
Oh my God!
Auntie Lisa didn't know.
I just said I was the only one, but yeah, she initially thought I might be with because I asked
Matthew.
Because I asked
We're trying to get some flowers.
Wait! Come to get the flowers from my hotel. There's a flower shop.
Can you believe my mom wasn't gonna come and get me before going to my Lola's if it wasn't for them flowers?
Okay, can you do that then? And then bring flowers? Because we're going in circles here. All the places we can't.
Just come here.
But you can't even get in the car. Where are you going to sit?
I don't need to get in the car.
But their food's going to get caught. What do we do? How far are you?
Alright, cool. Wait a minute.
I don't understand about pumunta. Do you want us to go there?
Yes.
Get the flowers because we really can get flowers. We need 2 bouquets for
I know.
Lola, for my mom and for Lola.
You have to come here.
I'll get the flowers then.
Okay, Mike, should I unload my luggage here?
Yes.
We can park.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, just unload your luggage here so you can stay here. I'm shook. I'm shook. I'm the one who does the surprises. No, my mom is here, you guys. It's Mother's Day. It's literally Mother's Day, like today in the Philippines. It's Philippine Mother's Day. Oh my God. I'm so shook. I'm so shook. I'm so shook. I'm so happy. I'm legitimately so happy. Wow! Nash ain't trying to play me. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some flowers for my ladies, and we're gonna see what it do. Beautiful. This is amazing. This is amazing! I was gonna go downstairs and eat breakfast, but never mind. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm shook to my core. I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup today. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. What the heck? Is it too hot for makeup though? The answer is always yes, it's too hot for makeup. I think the makeup, gloss, and glowy skin is eating. However, maybe like a little brow tint, like a little. I'm so shook, you guys. Oh my God, I leave to Siargao tomorrow. My mom's here. You guys, like, holy moly. Holy moly, donut shop. What the heck? Not this lady's over here trying to creep on me. Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck? Who does this lady think she is? I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Hello. Hi. Ah, Keisha. Hello. Wow. Happy Mother's Day. My tita came too. What the heck? This lady is crazy.
Surprise you. I wanted to not surprise you.
Yes.
I'm looking crazy when I
Oh my God. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
We made it.
Look at that. We're getting McDonald's. I heard all about Philippine McDonald's. They have a pandesal sausage sandwich.
I didn't even know. Oh
And
my
that's what I'm
God,
getting.
I need that. To take item.
Pandesal sausage, because I normally get the biscuit sandwich. But we're doing
have that
pandesal this time.
over there. So Tiana,
Yeah.
do you like the Philippines?
I love it.
Oh,
Say hi to my vlog.
Put your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Liko naman.
We made it.
Maui. To Lola.
I just felt so much love this day. And So much of God's favor this day. It was truly something to see my mother come back home after 34 years of not being in the Philippines and surprising my Lola. I'm so blessed to say that I have them both here earthside at the same time and be able to be so close with them. And yeah, anyways, this is us pulling up.
Oh, it's 6 p.m. over there. Oh, okay.
So
The
this,
shim
this
beam
is
brand. Wait,
our
look your house. When's the last time you were here? 1991, January 1991. That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Didn't plan this, you know, it was very impromptu, surprising. So my Lola's the one who's opening the gate right now. My tita's in the front, obviously, trying to hide behind that McDonald's bag. My mom's in the back, crouched down. I'm recording terribly. I'm sorry. I did not get really good footage because I was also going through it. And it was just a thing, you know what I mean? But I did my best with the footage, all right? Bear with me. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. I'm gonna open. Excuse me. Yes.
Hello.
Hi. Come in. Take a video. Hi.
Yes.
Open it.
Happy birthday! Oh my God! Alright! I made it!
Lola.
Oh my God! I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Oh my God! Pinabeses ko kayo. Love you, Tita. I talked her. Tita, I talked her into it. Like, finally yesterday I got her.
Is this soon enough?
Perfect.
Oh my God, my heart.
Yeah, Mom. Soon enough.
Yes.
My most beautiful mother.
Oh, sa wakas. Buti wala.
How sweet.
Okay, take picture. Dali.
I will.
Yeah, picture mo.
Aww. Oh, how sweet.
Mga ikaw sa kat.
Amazing. A wholesome Mother's Day. All right, on to the next move, y'all. Yeah, green belts. Cheers. Yeah.
Wait, it's a mall after a mall after a mall after a mall. How do you feel about these malls out here? It's a lot, right? It's honestly like
It's like 5 malls in one mall.
but then like the 5 malls in one mall, and then there's 5 of the 5 malls that have 5 malls in the one mall. You know what I mean? Like it's like mega mall after mega. It's overwhelming. But this is the only thing to do that has aircon. Everything else is too hot. Too hot to do. We found a flower shop that's not $11, hopefully. And then we're gonna go back to Lola's house.
Also really special just watching my mom take notice of the streets and say like, oh, I remember that looks exactly the same. Or hearing my tita say when we were kids the streets look so much bigger but they're so narrow in real life. And yeah, it was just so heart-filling for sure. It was beautiful. Anyways, this is us pulling back up to the street to go back to Lola's house for our Mother's Day celebration. We did, we just kicked it at the house and had a cute little karaoke day. It was really, really cute. Of course, you know, we had to eat. Hello. Honestly, such a cute, wholesome, beautiful Mother's Day. 10 out of 10 vibes. God is so good. God is the greatest. Look at that.
Everyone say hello. He made this himself. This is his creation, he says.
This is creative.
I said, where'd you make this from? The broom? He said, the dustpan.
Dustpan.
Very creative.
I'm telling you.
That's what a Gemini does. So Geminis do.
Oh, no. Exactly.
I told him to use this one.
Wow.
My song is always the same. Careless Whispers is Lola's. Lola, you know my song though, right? Which one is it? Dancing Queen.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You sing that?
That's my song.
Oh, you can sing that?
Yeah, but I can't sing though. But I'll sing.
Now, don't force your throat.
Are you happy to be here, Mother? And nobody told you to eat.
Oh, really?
Hello.
Hi, bud.
Hi, bud. Hey, bud. Hi, buddy.
The culture is just so rich. Karaoke, like, you know the vibes. Filipinos love a karaoke moment. Tita Lumen was getting it. Lola Baby was doing it as well. My Tita Lucella actually also really sings too, low key. Watch, you're about to see. Anyways, this is us driving down the street right here. It's super busy because this is a local church, and it was obviously Mother's Day and Sunday, so it was booming in Makati. Anyways, we are now on the way back to New Worlds. Check out my tita, by the way. I was actually in for a loop. I didn't know she could sing like that.
That's Ate's voice.
That's Lisel.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me find out that you got an album on the way. What is that? You were in the studio?
Medyo to ate sampalin ko yun.
You was in the studio, Ate? You was in the studio?
Just the app.
Ang dami na alam ni Tiana sa'yo, Teo.
Not AI taking over the world. I really thought that was her. But it was her voice, but it made a whole album with her singing. Like, that is insane. Anyways, later, Makati. Until next time. Anyways, me and the beautiful 3 generations are going to play some games. We love a good board game and hang out at the residence lounge and eat some sweets. And I forgot the name of this board game, but we really actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I wish I could remember the name exactly. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the lounge because I didn't get to earlier. No. Yeah. What a beautiful last night here in Manila. Truly, honestly wholesome. What a wholesome moment. And then the fresh babinka. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand.
Y'all, time to go to the spa. You know the vibes. It's definitely giving. Anyways, y'all, your girl's on the way to the spa. Spa time. Let's get it.
Finally made it to get a massage, y'all. I've been dying for this massage. It was actually really good. But yeah, this is the last night here in Makati before heading out to Siargao the next morning. So definitely stay tuned for that, y'all. We're gonna get into it in the next vlog. I cannot wait for you guys to see everything I did. You and that her. Later, Manila. My mom just got here and I'm about to dip. It's time for the next adventure for me, though. She still made
2 Mother's Day days in a row. How blessed am I?
Look at that. Blessed. Blessed AF. I gotta go, Manila. It's time for me. This is the conclusion of my Manila vlog. So that being said, you know your girl's on to the next move.
It's really so bittersweet saying bye to my mom and leaving like when she just got there. But like I said, it was a surprise and I had no idea. Otherwise, you know, we would have planned it a little differently. But we had some breakfast and some taho, which was really sweet because the first thing she said when she got there was that she wanted some taho. So we definitely enjoyed breakfast together, had some taho, and then your girl was out later Makati. You know, I had to catch that flight to the islands. 2 weeks in Manila has been a run, but it's really time for some relaxation and some island time. So I'll see you guys in the Siargao vlog. Peace.